Hello, Divine Feminine. um, I really had no intentions of doing a reading tonight. I was already relaxing um, and just going to kick back for the rest of the evening. But your energy is hitting me, and it's very strong. And so I just wanted to know what was going on. I couldn't. You know how the energy comes into you like electricity? That's how I feel energy. And even right now, as I'm speaking to you, my energy, my body is like vibrating. So, and I know that this is your energy. So I'm just really curious what is going on with you. What has already come through is has something to do with your intuition. So I am just curious. I'm not even sure if I'm going to post this video. I'm just that curious. So I'm just going to do a reading here so I could know why my energy is going crazy here as I tap into yours. I wasn't even trying to tap into you, but here we are. So yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm going to post this, but I'm recording it just in case it is a message for you. But for now, I am just curious. So if you would like to have specific messages for you, just begin to take a deep breath. So that the cards can begin to tune to your energy, and then I can get those messages for you from the cards. So, tuning into your own intuition as I begin to shuffle the cards so that your energy can come into these cards and possibly get a specific message for you. Ooh, wow, your energy is really coming in, and some messages seem to already want to come through, but I haven't asked any questions yet, so I usually try not to take any cards. You know what? I'm going to start taking cards. Yeah, there's some messages that already want to come through. I haven't even asked any questions, and I'm going to go with my intuition here and start taking the cards that are coming out. Okay, what is going on with Divine Feminine? Spirit, I feel this energy already. Please tell me, tell us what is going on with Divine Feminine. Okay, there's a couple cards coming out. We're not going to take all of those. I'm going to take these. Wow, these are some of the same cards that came out, I believe, in the last reading. Oh my God, almost identical, I think. Maybe not. Okay, please, Divine Feminine, what is going on with your energy? What is happening? What's giving us this strong energy here? Spirit, please tell us what is going on with this energy. Let's get one more here. Please, Spirit. All right, there you go. I'm going to take this in order, actually. Okay. I'm going to pull some more cards. But wow, really beautiful energy coming through these cards. Definitely interesting energy coming here with the Knight of Swords. I am sensing another energy that wants to come through this message. I'm not sure if that's the direction we're going to go in, but obviously I'm always going to follow what I'm told and where I'm led. So we'll see. What other messages need to come through? We'll take this deck from the field. So just take a deep energy. Take a deep breath. Tune into your energy, your own intuition. See if you can feel yourself from the inside, and then begin to visualize these cards. When you're ready, if you can begin to send your energy to this deck. As I begin to shuffle and allow your energy to come into the deck. Bringing your energy, Divine Feminine, into this deck to see what messages are wanting to come through. Wow. Couple of cards here. Yeah, there is another energy that wants to come in, right? Spirit, please. 2 more cards, please. What is going on with Divine Feminine? What is going on? There we go. And take the bottom of the energy here. It's the Death card, Divine Feminine. Oh, and this card flopped over here. Don't know if you saw that. All right, I'm going to start here, and then we're going to see where we're led after this. Definitely another energy coming in here. But this is not a hijacking energy. So this is you're openly inviting this energy here with this spread here. So let's get started. All right. All right. Divine Feminine, you are manifesting. You are manifesting the life of your dreams with the Magician card here. And the beautiful thing with this is that you're not manifesting by accident. You know your power, and you know that you can have anything you want. And this is not the first time this Magician has come out for us here for one of your readings. It came out for a different energy, though. It came out for someone else that was connecting to you, and it came out more of it with the shadow aspect. But this is now you, Divine Feminine, and you are you're making magic happen with your manifesting abilities, and you know that you know that it's on its way to you. You know that you can have whatever you want, like I said before. This Emperor energy, I feel already that you are connecting with someone else. This could be your divine counterpart. This could be a soulmate. This could be someone else that you are sharing energy with, or that you are wanting to call in. It could be that you don't even know who this person is. You haven't met them yet, but you know that they're on their way to you. You are attracting this energy in. Somebody who is a partner, or who will be a partner to you, and help you as you manifest what you're bringing into this world. This is honestly very similar to previous readings that I've had for you. You are just in this energy of manifesting effortlessly, and calling in your soul tribe, the people who are meant to help you with your divine mission. You are very capable of doing it on your own, but you can accomplish so much more if you call in some backup, so to speak. So you're calling in your backup with this Emperor energy. This does not necessarily mean that you're calling in a romantic partner or a partnering connection. This could very well be a business energy that you're calling in. So take this how it resonates. With the Six of Cups here, you are being a bit nostalgic. So there could be someone that you're thinking of right now or has been coming into your energetic field. And I'm not sensing that this person is pushing their way into you. I'm sensing that you're calling this in. So maybe you've had some time to reflect. I know over the last couple of days we've had some daily messages coming in that this is a good time for us to reconnect to our soul tribe, to our kinship, to spend more time nurturing relationships. So this very well could be the energy of the planetary system coming into us, bringing in this nostalgia. And there's nothing wrong with that. So you are inviting in this nostalgia. You might be thinking of past friendships, past relationships that you no longer are nurturing, or you may not be in contact with this person anymore. This could be a friend, this could be a lover, this could be a family member that you just kind of fell out of touch with due to differences, or maybe just due to an energetic upleveling on your part. You may have left them behind in vibration. You are getting a little bit nostalgic about that, and you are feeling that you are in an energy, a strong enough energy that where you can reach back and pull them in, so to speak. That you have the capacity now to sustain this higher vibration for both of you. So, when we're healing and we're doing our own work and we're trying to ascend and we're being called into solitude, oftentimes it's because our energy is being weighed down and pulled down by other energies, by external energies, which is it can happen very easily. We are energetic creatures. Many of us are empaths. And our energy is very sensitive to the things that are going on around us, especially the people that are in our circles, the environment in which we live, the land that we live on, the country. We're susceptible to so many of those things. But what I'm sensing here, Divine Feminine, is that you have up-leveled so much to a point where your vibration cannot be altered anymore. You are in such a stable place. You are so firmly rooted and grounded in the earth, yet connected to your higher self and the ether and the universe, that you are unshakable. And you are not concerned any longer about quote unquote lower vibrational people being in your circle. You are inviting that in. You are embracing that. You are welcoming that, because you recognize that you have the strength to withstand that. This is so powerful. I'm so excited to be delivering this message right now. It's coming in so clearly, so strongly. And what I'm sensing with this Emperor energy is that this very well could be someone that you were previously connected to romantically, that you just kind of left behind as you were just up leveling. What I'm sensing is that you are starting to decrease your polarity and your the dual way in which you view things as right or wrong, good or bad, better or worse, and you are starting to invite in all kinds of energies into your sphere, because you are no longer afraid of being dragged down by their energy, because yours is so powerful. And recognizing and understanding that your power is so strong that you're going to level up anyone that comes into contact with you, rather than the opposite, rather than them bringing you down. You are going to, your vibration is going to force anyone that comes around you to level up. They won't be able to be around you otherwise. But you are no longer in danger, Divine Feminine, of your energy being dragged down by anyone else. It's that life is done. That life is absolutely done. And you are, wow. You are so high vibrational. And it's not because this is not about you are being so holy, you're being perfect, you're not being triggered, you're not, you're meditating 50 hours a day. It's not that. You are so comfortable with being yourself. You are so comfortable with who you are, and you're not judging yourself. So you're not only inviting in non-duality into the relationships around you. It's the reason you're able to do that is because you have first done it for yourself. You have first stopped judging yourself. You have first stopped judging what you think is good and bad, the things that you're doing, how you're going about life. Typically, you would be like, oh, I did this wrong, blah, blah, blah. You're not judging yourself anymore. And so that energy is spreading out and you're able to extend that grace beyond yourself to others. And that's freaking amazing. Knight of Swords. I'm going to need some clarity on this Knight of Swords here. Let's see. Please give us some, oh, nope, that's too many cards. It's like 3 cards. Spirit, please give us some clarity on this Knight of Swords that has come out here. Please give us clarity on the Knight of Swords. I'm already getting some information that is another energy. You know what? I'm getting the information already. Too many cards here. Definitely some more cards. Too many cards. Okay. Wait. That one came out. But I'm definitely already getting some messages here for this. Another card or 2. Clarity for the Knight of Swords, please. I'm not going to take that one. That was very easy, but let's see if that wants to come out again. Some clarity for that Knight of Swords. Some clarity, please, Spirit, for it. Whoa. A lot of cards flipped over. A lot of energy. Do you see this, what I'm talking about, Divine Feminine? Lots of energy coming through these cards. Lots of cards are wanting to pop out. Okay. 3 cards at a time. I can't take that many. Here we go. All right. So here for the clarity of Knight of Swords. Yeah, like I was saying, the messages were already coming in. This is someone that you are connected to, and typically this would be someone that you would try to keep your distance from. This Knight of Swords energy, someone who is kind of running away from their issues or not necessarily being, because this is coming through in the reverse energy. So this is someone who is not speaking their truth. And I believe this card came out in a reading previously about energies that were around you. And this is somebody who's not necessarily ready to face their truth and not speak their truth. And you're not afraid of this energy anymore. Typically, you were distancing yourself from it, rightfully so, as you needed to heal. You needed to keep your energy very pure. But you are not feeling the need to distance yourself from this energy anymore. You are okay with people showing up and exactly how they are, exactly as they are. You're not judging, oh, he's not healed enough for me, and their energy is not high enough, and you're not judging them anymore. So you're inviting and welcoming this energy. And this person here is, they've not mended their heart yet. They may be operating from a broken heart space. There could be some victimhood here, which came out previously again. And typically that energy was repelling you, and you wanted no parts of it. And that was in the crux of your healing. You wanted solitude. You rather be by yourself than be around this energy. And now you are inviting this energy in because you recognize that your energy alone can heal. You don't even need to say anything. You don't need to school anyone. You don't need to preach to anyone. You don't need to heal anyone. Your energy and your presence alone will level this person up, will level these people up, whether this is multiple people or not. And so you are beginning to anchor in that vibration because you recognize that is who you naturally are. There's no need to protect yourself from anything. So that message is out, okay? Let's see here. Moving on to this other energy that's coming in here. this is still quite you, but I'm sensing that you're merging energies with someone else. Okay, with this lovers as the center card here, could be a partnership, work related, could be a romantic interest. This is a divine connection card. This is a twin flame card, specifically the lovers, but it also can represent partnerships that are not romantic. Take that as it resonates. Simply put, divine feminine, you are merging energies with your divine counterpart. That's what this is. You are quite literally, because like I said, there's another energy coming in here, but you are very much in this spread as well. And the reason I'm feeling you and another energy and wasn't really able to figure out if it was somebody's energy or yours, it's because it's both. You're merging energies with someone. With the Three of Wands here, you are coming into partnership, and you are getting new ideas, and that is coming through not just you, but whomever you are merging with here. So you are possibly merging with, like I said, a divine counterpart, a soulmate, a twin flame, or you might be coming into business partnership with someone, and your energies. This does not just happen with twin flame energies. Your energy can be aligning with someone else. We are all connected to higher consciousness, right? So we all can tap into that higher consciousness and be on the same page. Do you know when you see birds, when they fly, there's not a leader. So the school of birds, I don't know if you call it a school. I know you call it a school of fish, but flock. Is it flock of birds? I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments. I can't think of it now, but I'm sure I know this, but I can't think of it now. But let me know in the comments if it's flock. I know it's not school. Let me know what it is, please. And so you'll see the flock of birds flying. They'll go in this direction, and this bird here will be in front. And then suddenly they'll go in this direction, and this bird here will be like in the front leading the way. But there's no leader. We're all tapped into the same consciousness, just like birds are. And so what I'm sensing is this person that you are merging with, you're already tapped into the higher consciousness. This is the intuition that I said has been coming through just before I got to this reading. It's something to do with your intuition. You have already tapped into your intuition, which led you to be able to tap into this higher consciousness. Your intuition is next level. It's on fire. It's beyond your own higher self communicating with you. You are merging with consciousness itself. And so you are now merging with someone else. Of course, you're merging with consciousness, which is every being, everything. But I'm sensing here that you're merging with someone else's energy as well, who is also, they're either already tapped into higher consciousness, or you are helping them to get there. So they're merging with you, you're merging with them, and together, whether or not you're in contact with each other, whether or not you're in partnership with each other, whether or not you are communicating, you're communicating in the conscious realm. You're communicating at a higher level, and whether or not this other person feels that or recognizes it or not, it is happening. And again, with the star card here, you are tapped in. You're tapped into higher consciousness. And you're very comfortable there. You're very comfortable. Some of the messages that have been coming out in the daily messages for Divine Feminines and that I've been posting in the shorts has been to connect to water. So this is very interesting that this is coming out that she's standing in water. She's connected to water, and she's connected to the higher self, the ether, with the star card there. She's very comfortable communicating with and being at one with her higher self. And now we're recognizing that that higher self is merging with universal consciousness, and that is really cool. That is really cool. Four of Cups here coming out with meditation, right? So Divine Feminine, you might be meditating, and I'm not speaking about just closed eye meditation, which is super, super helpful, by the way. If you don't already have a regular meditation practice and you're having some difficulties connecting to yourself or higher consciousness, highly recommend developing a regular meditation practice. This it just helps in so many aspects. But you're not only closed eye meditating, you are taking that meditation off of your meditation mat, so to speak. You are meditating throughout the day, and you are doing that by staying present, staying in your body, not judging yourself, coming out of dual mentality, coming out of the polarity as we felt from you up here. And I'm sensing with the Four of Wands as well, Divine Feminine, that you're starting to just let go and have some fun, and not take yourself so seriously. One of the things that has been coming through for me, just as I've been staying really, really present lately, even, this is happening with me as well. I think I'm connected to this Divine Feminine collective that I'm reading for now. But what's been coming through for me is to have more fun, to enjoy life, to not take it so seriously, to recognize that ascension is not about being serious, ascending, quote unquote, whatever, really that means. I'm starting to detach from these terms, these labels, honestly. But you're starting to recognize that being more connected to yourself, being more quote unquote spiritual, does not mean being serious, all serious and guru-like and healer-like and taking yourself very seriously and feeling like you have to show up a certain way for everyone because you have been chosen, you've been called to ascend before your soul family, before your blood family. You're recognizing that this journey for yourself and for anyone else does not need to look a certain way. It does not need to be a certain way. Your sense of humor does not need to fly out the window. It does not need to go out the door. In fact, it might enhance as you recognize that this life is a game. It is not meant to be taken so seriously. We are meant to enjoy it. We are here to enjoy every ounce of it, to just observe it as it's going along. But laugh, have fun, play, celebrate, and this card is really calling me to invite you all into more play. What can you do that is fun and childlike? Bring back your inner child with the Six of Cups here. The nostalgia. What did you like to do as a child? Start bringing that in. Start really connecting. Try to see if you can connect more with the inner child. And bottom of the deck, again, this energy is the Death card. And what I feel that is that this view of who you think you need to be is dying. You're having yet another ego death. This could be the spirit part of the spiritual ego death. So, as we awaken, we all get a little bit of a spiritual ego. That is just what happens. And we begin to take ourselves very seriously. We begin to see ourselves as more awakened than other people and at a higher level and X, Y, and Z. But with these cards that are coming out and the messages that have been coming through, I'm sensing that the overall energy of this spread is a spiritual ego death for you. You might have been through a spiritual ego death already, but this is another spiritual ego death. It does not feel like this one is very painful. It seems like it is a playful one where you're like, oh my God, I have been taking myself way too seriously and just kind of laughing at yourself, laughing at your spiritual ego as it falls away. So that's what I'm sensing here. I'd like to get some more messages here for you, Divine Feminine. I'm just going to pull a couple of oracle cards. Definitely did not want this to be a long reading, so I don't want to go on too much longer, but let's go ahead and connect to this oracle deck. Please take a deep breath. And as you feel yourself from the inside, begin to imagine your energy leaving your body, expanding and reaching this deck of cards. So sending your energy to these cards as I begin to shuffle and allow your energy to come into these cards. Keep breathing deeply. Too many cards there. What messages do you have for Divine Feminine and this beautiful energy? What messages do you have for this beautiful, beautiful energy? Keep breathing deeply, Divine Feminine. Just imagine even if you need to close your eyes so you can connect even more deeply to yourself. Imagine your energy coming all the way here to these cards. There we go. New beginnings. Persephone. New beginnings. I'm going to read from that deck. From the guidebook. Persephone, new beginnings, a time of complete renewal. You have the power to create life-filled change and rebirth. Persephone, that's how I should be pronouncing it. Persephone is a Greek maiden goddess who was captured by the king of the underworld, Hades. After eating the pomegranate seeds Hades offered her, Persephone became queen of the dead, agreeing to spend 6 months each year underground. On Earth's surface, this created winter. When she returned above ground each spring, Persephone and her mother, Demeter, opened the flowers and blossomed the crops. Persephone symbolizes the eternal death-life cycle, helping us find renewed life after times of dark discomfort. Whilst her pomegranate symbolizes immortality, her other symbols are spring flowers, corn, and grain. You may feel lost, exhausted, afraid, or shrouded in darkness, but Persephone is here to stay. Don't give up. She reminds you of the dual feminine powers of diving underground only to rise up again renewed. Perhaps it feels as though something in your life is ending or broken down with the death card here. Yet Persephone invites you to see things differently as an opportunity for magical new beginnings. It will pay off now to dig as deep as you can into your soul for a fresh start. Make the effort to create positive change and it will reward you. Like a phoenix rising, you're a skilled alchemist who can begin over and over again in life, creating stronger foundations, soul-inspired work, and enriched relationships. You have what it takes to ascend into spring. Take deep spiritual lessons from the underworld with you. You can successfully deal with an illness, relationship difficulty, or life challenge. don't give up. And this is awesome coming in. Okay, we've got a little bit more. But this is awesome coming in because it's saying, like we were saying, that you have the strength to deal with relationship difficulty with people with heavier energies. You're not afraid of that anymore. And this is, it's funny that Persephone was the queen of the dead with this death card coming in here as the overall energy of the spread. Yeah, I'm getting that you are queen of new beginnings. You are the queen of ego death. You are no longer afraid of dying to yourself, allowing parts of yourself to completely fall away. And you are happy and open and willing to do this again and again because you recognize the beauty that comes from each death. That's really beautiful. We'll continue here. As Persephone symbolizes the mother-daughter bond, this card may signify a rebirth, significant change or healing within this relationship. So this could also mean that one of these family members could be your mom. So again, this could resonate with different people. Whatever difficult relationships you have, you are no longer afraid of nurturing those kinds of relationships. That is absolutely beautiful. You're a complex, intense soul who needs testing periods in your underworld to recall your spiritual power and alchemize your light. Invocation, Persephone, help me to begin again, taking sacred lessons from the challenges I faced. Stand behind me as I emerge renewed from the darkness. That's beautiful. I feel like one of our readings, I don't know if it was a few readings back, talked about you're not being afraid to go into the dark, to go into the darkness. You're not afraid to, even it's coming through, it has come through in this reading. You're not afraid of other aspects of yourself. You're not feeling that you need to be all light and love. And in this very serious healer, ascension energy, whatever that is or whatever that looks like, you're freeing yourself from the limited beliefs that you need to show up a certain way. You are opening the pathway for the darker aspects of your being to come through, and you're not judging it because you are entering into non-duality. So that is really beautiful. So we're going to take one more oracle card, and then we're going to close this awesome reading, you guys. So take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, fully relax. Begin to feel yourself from the inside. Begin to imagine your energy field like little tingling pings of light, like little pin needles bouncing around inside and around you. And then begin to imagine yourself sending those little bits of energy to this card deck here. Imagine your energy coming to the card so that I can get specific messages for you. You can keep your eyes closed. This is weird, the way one of these cards seem like it wanted to come out. Cards are almost getting stuck, but please keep sending your energy here. Keep taking deep breaths. That one popped out. Sacred purpose. Eternal flame. Ancestral legacy. All right, so we will read from the guidebook on this. Sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. The priestess of the holy fire is bringing you an important message about your sacred purpose. She holds the spark of the eternal flame in her hand, bearing witness to the light of antiquity that lives in each of us. This eternal flame represents your soul presence through time, but it's not limited to your own experience. It extends throughout your personal lineage, going back to your ancient ancestors and moving forward to the descendants yet to come. Your ancestors are calling you home. Their energy pulses through your veins, in your DNA, and their histories vibrate in the long heritage that has come together to create the person you are at this moment. This is your cultural, spiritual, and familial past, reminding you that it's important to honor your ancestors and consider the value they have brought to your life. Also be conscious of the energy you are perpetuating in the cultural, spiritual, and familial legacy you are leaving behind. Your sacred purpose calls you to honor the holy fire in your own soul. Ancient priestesses would tend the sacred flame, thereby keeping balance among the elemental kingdoms of earth, air, fire, and water. In fact, you may have had important past lives in such societies, perhaps even as a priest or priestess with this high intention. Know that the purpose of balancing the energy in your life and in the world still resonates within you. It is up to you to hold all that is sacred as you charge and as your charge and your responsibility. The ancestors are calling you to restore balance to Mother Earth once again. Affirmation: I honor the eternal flame within. I value my ancestral heritage, and I perpetuate the sacred energy for those yet to come. Beautiful. With this eternal flame card, this could be confirmation that we are connecting to a twin flame energy, and that is the merging and balancing of your energy. I'm sensing that that is the case for many of you. You are nearing the completion of the merging of your energy with your twin flame, if you are a twin flame, and that is not to single out and isolate or make special the twin flame connection or journey. The reality is that the most important aspect of this journey, if you are on a twin flame journey, is to connect to higher consciousness, is to connect and recognize that you are higher consciousness, to recognize that you are everything, that you are all. And this twin flame connection, if you are a twin flame, and that is what has brought you on this journey and awakened you and helped you on this path of awakening, the end goal is, was, and always will be for you to remember who you are, and to be able to be and exist in the energy of who you are, in the knowing and the understanding of who you are. Divine Feminine, thank you so much for sending your energy into this reading. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. I'm so glad to have you all here as a part of this channel that I've just begun to feel called to do. It is a pleasure to connect to your energy. You are a light, you are a force. And I am so beyond grateful to have you here tuning into this video. I wish you well on your journey. I wish you well as you continue to connect to the light that you are, to all things. And I will likely be back with another reading tomorrow. I was initially going to do one just tomorrow, but I felt your energy so strong. I typically can't sleep when I have so much energy coming in, and I want to sleep tonight. I did quite a bit today, so I want to be able to sleep. So I had to get this out and allow your energy to relax a bit from me. So I may or may not have more for you tomorrow, but if so, if you'd like to know if I do post, go ahead and I guess hit the notification bell or click on the notification bell, and then you'll know if I post something tomorrow, or you can just check back tomorrow. Okay. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day, morning, night, evening, wherever you find yourself. Sending you so much love. Thank you.